Hello, everyone. Welcome to the next episode, episode 26, I believe, of Death Stranding. In the last episode, we fought this guy. We found out his name was Clifford Unger, Clifford something, and we got transported back to World War II through the time vortex. The reason I started this is because I was, again, about to start playing, and a cutscene triggered the moment I left the room. A new cutscene with the BB, with him. So I figured it was relevant to get on-screen reaction. I immediately stopped it, closed it, and went back. So I was like, oh yeah, my BB's back. And it was a brand new cutscene. So let's see.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. I don't want to repeat of last year.
Is that Die Hardman?
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were that.
Sounds like Die Hardman.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
What I
until the
wanted to do
all clear.
was to deliver stuff to the to Dr. Robotnik and see if I can get an upgraded terrain thing, because I feel like I'm going to need to do more terrain stuff. And I wish there was a way to check the private locker at other facilities. Nope. Because I'm pretty sure I left stuff over there. I could just teleport with Fragile. That might be the smarter thing to do. But nope, we're gonna check the terminal and get a mission. Get a delivery in order.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenut City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination.
Are we in the end game now?
Once you use the qubit to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Yep, Hartman's lab.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Valor's corpse.
What?
Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that can prove instrumental in helping us to overcome.
See, this is why I don't like Hartman, because now I gotta drag Mama. I can't let her rest in peace.
I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Winter clothes. Yeah, let's... No, you know what? No, we'll just do it. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. I'm recording, so we're just gonna do it. Corpse delivery. This is gonna suck. No, it's gonna suck. Private locker. These are all for the roboticist. I think I have stuff at the distribution center. So I'm gonna waste time by I'm gonna save time by fast traveling and checking that and seeing how much I can carry to the roboticist and see if I can get an upgrade. See if I can at least get one more star and at least get like a level 2 a level 2 exoskeleton. Yeah, distribution center north. Skip. So yeah, we're gonna learn about Hartman, and then I predict the last chapter we'll end up learning about Die Hartman. I'm pretty sure that was him in that cutscene. Without the mask, pre-mask. So I wonder how far in the future this game takes place. It said over 100 years, so World War II was 100 years ago. So maybe this is like 2030, 2040. In the not too distant future. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have some stuff for her in my private locker over here. We'll skip this and see if there's a new cutscene. Nope, Christmas again. The most wonderful time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have stuff in here. But we're gonna go to the roboticist anyway. Alright, so nope. Well, first, what am I doing? Again. Oh yeah, see, it's late, and I'm not paying attention. Ceramics. Yeah, okay, all these are going to the doctor. I have a bunch of stuff in here. Could I not recycle it before? Is that what it was? Let's get a car. Maybe a motorcycle. No, we're gonna get this defensive truck. Take an order, standard orders. No, we're not going to time before. We're not going there. We're not going there. The doctor just needs medicine. No time limit. No. Medicine. And we're not fighting terrorists. Yeah, I took them all their shit. Yeah, we're keeping that truck. I'm doing things out of order. I know there's probably a more efficient way to do stuff. Cargo delivery. Hold on to vehicle. Actually, that's right. I need to put as much stuff in this truck as possible because there's no reason for me to come back. to this distribution center anymore. And get as much stuff and transfer it to Mountain Knot City. So I'm making a stop at Mountain Knot, delivering stuff to the doctor. I've got everything out of here. Okay. Delivering stuff to the doctor. I could have probably did 2 robot orders. And it looks like yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Who are you? The photographer. But yeah, let's do these. I want to see if the roboticist gives me a better all-terrain skeleton if I can get to the next level. At least 4 stars. I'm probably not going to get to 5 stars. I don't think I need to get to 5 stars with everybody. I'm sure there's a trophy for it. For getting the max connection with everybody. Now why is this? I don't care. I don't care why this area is not in the grid. So there's got to be someone. I saw packages for someone called the novelist's son. And then there's also this too. And I'm sure there's a trophy for connecting the whole area as well. But I don't need that trophy. I need to finish this story. It sounds like we're getting close to the end. I'm gonna have to fight Higgs, and I'm gonna have to do a final showdown with the BB's dad. Save Amelie, who my theory is she's being... Maybe she's not even really there. Because we don't know, oh yeah, Amelie's in danger. It's like, psych, Amelie was not real this whole time, or she's always been on the beach, and this is just a projection. People who know that are watching this are like, wait till he finds out. Or all his things are confirmed. Yeah. So, yeah, my theory is that they're trying to make us mistrust Die Hardman, who is annoying, but not evil. But obviously, if that was him in the flashback, he is connected to the BB's dad. And it did say he was part of Bridges from the beginning. And he basically was with the president, Bridget Strand. He was with her for a long time. So maybe he's not evil, maybe he's just like a fanatic and just like, hey, this is the mission and we gotta finish it by any means necessary, type of thing. Like, he's not necessarily evil, but he's maybe just bad in a sense like, hey, finishing the mission is not good. Connecting the network is gonna bring about another Death Stranding. For whatever reason. It's gonna open up a rift into the beach. And he's like, this is what Bridget wanted. This is what Amelie wanted. Or something, I don't know. I'm just trying to fill time by talking about my theories for this game. Yeah, let's deliver to the doctor. Can I make it? Yes. Yep. Hope there was nothing fragile in there. Nope. And this is in case the doctor gives me like a bunch of stuff to take to Mountain Knot City. Or hopefully to the, whoops, I went the wrong way.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Why is,
Clear. Weapons detected.
someone left a bike in my way.
Cargo verified.
Alright, fuck it. Can I get through? Nope. Skip.
Ah, the port.
The Porter. I'm Sam Porter Bridges.
Excellent.
Dude, the system doesn't talk at all. Oh, I was really close to full. Oh. I didn't realize I was this close to being 5 stars with him.
Oh, by the way,
Can I recycle these?
do remember not. Good work.
With him. Whoa. Oh. Notification. All right. Skip. No, we're not going back there. Why there's all these like time sensitive ones? Yeah, it's a good thing I brought the truck. Yeah, we gotta go back to Mountain Knot anyway. And then we're headed up to the
Thank you for your contribution.
Dr. Roboticist. Had to make sure I got into the truck, the Canyonero.
Listen to your body and don't overdo it.
Weapons restriction not fall off. These miserable controls. Come on. How? Oh my god. Get. Oh my god. Thank you. Again, maybe it's my fault. Maybe I'm not playing the game properly. Maybe I'm not playing the game the way the developers intended. And that's why I'm getting frustrated and annoyed at everything. I'm trying to play the game differently than the developer intended.
Beginning
Let's deliver this. Skip.
Ace, wow.
That made barely any difference. Yeah, we're not gonna get to 5 stars with him. We're not. That barely moved.
Thanks, Sam. You're in.
Good work.
All right. Anything for the spiritualist? Nope. All right. Let's send out some robots. I have 4 robots now. Alright, private locker. Oh, I have a bunch of stuff. Probably need that. I'm doing all this because now, like, this is the new primary base of operations. Like, I don't think there's any reason for me to go back to any place else. Oh, whoa, I don't have any blood bags or nothing. Oh, because I teleported. I have an all-terrain level 3. Let's... Yeah, equip active skeleton. Okay, and then I need... Put these on my blue clip. I forget how many grenade pouches I have. Looks like I have 8? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There's so many blood bags. Okay. Cargo delivery. Because I have an all-terrain level 3 equipped. I got my gloves on. I got this. I got a non-lethal assault rifle. I got the cargo I need. Okay. Let's head to the roboticist. Nah, it doesn't give me anything. I wish that elevator was a charging station as well. That would have been nice. But then I'm just being greedy.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yep, she is that way. I have a level 3. What am I going over there for? Because I'm an idiot. And I want to be able to fabricate them myself. That's fair. Yeah, I want to be able to fabricate them myself instead of relying on the kindness of strangers. Yeah, there's like ruins. Yep, and we're going to a BT area. Yeah, when the car stops, yeah. So I've got my BB back. Of course. Of course. Yep, we're out of here. Oh my God. Oh. God, fucking turn. Where am I going? That way. Yep. Come on. Come on. Don't. What are you doing? Oh. Maybe this was a mistake. Oh. You can see my driving. Yep, I'm a much better driver in real life. Well, the car handles better. Jump. Yep, I know. Wow. Yep, charge up. Just a little bit more.
Begin scan. Scan weapons restrictions begin scan.
Okay.
Scan bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
How am I snowy? I was in a truck the whole time. Whatever.
Just a man man I've been waiting to... Huh.
Give me 4 stars. Yep, all terrain level 2. Yeah, baby. Alright, that's all I wanted. So I can fabricate them myself. Oh, super close to 5 stars. The legend of making. Your name is known to all. Great, I can carry more cargo. Fantastic.
You're the best, Sam. I owe you.
Yes, you do.
Come back anytime.
No, thank you. I've got what I needed.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, please tell me someone.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Well, let's get this truck back. And now we'll go all the way back to Mountain Knot City. Take on the order for Hartman. Ah! Falling snows, invigorating waters. Come on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Wow. Thanks. Oh no, I ended up going all the way to the weather station. I can fast travel back. Yeah, that's right. And then yeah, because I'm all the way over here by the weather station. After learning my lesson. Get up. There's gotta be someone, or maybe I need to build it. No zip line? I thought I saw a zip line before. Oh well. Wow. Yep, more GTs. Ah, there's a zip line. Where will it take me? Why did you... What? I didn't... This car is just sliding. I'm pressing the accelerator button. And it is sliding. And now I press it and it's going the wrong way. I hate this game. so much. Ooh, but Eric, you're not supposed to be driving the truck up there. See, it jerks the wrong direction. Alright, what do I have in this truck that I need? Empty. Please take me somewhere. Where am I? We're going for it. We're going for it. Oh, whoa. Is that just a quarter? That's a quarter. Hi.
Hey, mine's heavier.
Yeah, the truck will run out. That's fine. We'll be way closer. At least it's a sheer drop. Nope. And I can just slide on down. Now I want it to slide. A road up here would have been nice. Okay, almost there. I just gotta get over this hill. We gotta get over that hill. Is there any... Battle charges. Yes, indeed. There she is. I'm gonna blow up this truck. I'm gonna fall down this hill. And it's gonna explode. Or I'm gonna have to get out and walk. Or, I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
Beacon scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons
Made it.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
What we'll do is we'll put this here. It'll probably go in the garage, and then we'll get a bike for the corpse delivery of Mama. Yep. Now I've got my all-terrain level 3 equipped already. Appreciate it. We are going to do this long-range bike. Even though I hate the bike more than I hate the truck. Mama's corpse, you guys. Bogus. Bogus.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
How?
Order assigned.
Transporting corpses. Alright, so Harmon's lab is that way? Ooh, it looks like there are zip lines. Hold up. Wait a minute. It looks like there are zip lines. Can I take a corpse on the zip line with me? Hold on. We'll leave this bike here.
Stretch my legs.
This is a well-placed zip line. Oh, I gotta hold on to the triggers so I don't lose my balance. Come on. Come on! No. Come on. You fools. What about if I go to this one? Oh. Takes me away I don't want to go. It's just those two. So let's go to this one. Let's see if the doctor one lets me go someplace else. If not, I'll get on the bike and just ride the bike. Nope. Yep, we're riding the bike. Damn. We'll take the bike as far as it'll take us. Where is the bike? We'll go as far as it'll take us, and then we will. Let's roll. This is probably. I want to go down a little bit. Sorry, Mama's corpse. That's reverse. Okay. See what happens if we go. I'm sure someone's like, open your map. Use your map.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Oh,
All weapons will be locked until departure.
digestive
All clear.
bad. What?
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I can bathe? Okay.
Yeah, feels nice.
Hold on. Wow. Anyways, there's a salty bath tucked away in a little known corner of the mountain, not holding to the nearby tar pits. He is him swinging standing clear from stimulate judges and make it ideal for individuals looking to unburden themselves in the detox. Okay. So this that other one outside the roboticist, that was one of these two.
Nice and warm.
Oh, and I got a trophy. Look at that. Where's my bike?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I probably should have brought a ladder. 'Cause I bet I'm gonna need one. But someone has a ladder there for me, and this bike might be getting abandoned. Oh, gotta hold on to the triggers. Stop moving. Alright, thank you, person. Sam Porter Bridge is pretty strong. To carry him, to climb up a rope with someone on his back. Dead weight on top of that. Hold on, what? I'm gonna throw him back down. That's not what I wanted to do. Nope, that's not what I want to do either. Great. Never a dull moment. Well, on the plus side, we get to spend some more time with Mama. It was never meant to be. Oh, stop, no, stop! I'm holding them! I hate this game so much. Trying to be positive. Trying to tell jokes to be positive. This sucks.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Okay. The truck is damaged. See, there's a zip line right there. And I didn't bring any PCC either. Why did that arrow point me up here?
Walked up worse.
Keep on moving. Had I known, I did see mountains in the trailers and snow, but had I realized, I would have saved Singing the Climb for this episode. But there's no way I could have known. And I feel like I'm going the wrong way because the lab was down there. So why am I climbing to the precipice?
Right.
No brakes, Sam Porter Bridges. Yeah, I should be going to the left.
This is just way too steep.
No! Stop! Stop! It's gotta be over there. Right? Yeah, it's over there. How the fuck? Maybe I do need to slide down. Another reason why I don't like fucking Hartman either. I already didn't like Hartman. And I gotta bring him Mama's corpse. So he can run tests and desecrate her body. in his mountain fortress. Yeah, this is probably a bad idea. Bro, where's your house? Oh my god. How do you get... Was there a better way? There's probably a better way. There's probably a much better way. You know what? I bet a climbing anchor would be great right now. But I don't have one. So we're gonna gently walk down. We're gonna stop the episode when we get to his house. Baby, you're good. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. How am I? I'm probably gonna die, and if I die, oh, I should probably
Stay with me, kid.
bro. It's gotta be over this ridge. We're getting closer. Harmon's lab. Okay, I came at it probably from the complete wrong direction.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Let's climb down his ladder. We made it to Hartman's lab. Get him connected, build some fucking zip lines. Because I know I'm going to have to come back here. Ooh, look at you. Nice fancy fireplace. Okay.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
What? He doesn't even come out to greet me?
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Hartman's not even gonna hologram at me? Oh. Oh, the Heart Lake. The Booty Lake. We're at his lake house. Thermal pad.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver.
Wow.
Good work.
Can I save? Yep. Nope. ongoing is the
Please
right
proceed
choice
into
of
the
words.
facility with the cadaver.
Skulls? Is that the Heart Lake? Yeah. Alright. Guess this episode's going longer.
Please proceed into the facility.
I can't save. Until remaining time. What the fuck? Another weird dude. Is that the dolphin? On the beach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boo.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Yep, episode 8, Hotman. Discount John Oliver.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down.
I didn't see who
Glad you
the
could make
actor
it,
was.
Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, they are down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day.
Wow.
60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the scene an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
I think I've died twice, 3 times. One was a story one. And then when I
see
got
myself in
jumped,
that
and then when
crater.
I left the,
My wife and my child.
oh,
It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiphomia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should.
up, too bad.
It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too?
I thought the beach was the afterlife.
I find the thought terrifying. Spending eternity alone.
What is the beach?
Which is why I decided
I thought the
to
beach
find
was the
my
afterlife.
family
It's another dimension.
and
It's
make
another
sure to
dimension.
move on with them.
Is it an
Die
in-between?
with them.
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh.
He has gloves on now. I should at least do a fist bump.
A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition.
Don't do anything weird.
It's as if she were still alive.
More weird.
The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam.
These make no
Enough
sense.
to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them.
Whatever you say, bro.
Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The game wants me to
The
feel
battlefields.
an emotional
The
connection to all
endless
these
wars
people.
you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they
Like
fell?
sympathy or empathy for their blight.
Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way
And
to
I'm
the
trying to
other
think of the
side.
last video game character that I like felt.
But
So it was fucking
regret,
Joel in The Last of Us.
resentment, or a fervent
Joel and
desire
Ellie.
to
With all,
remain.
yeah, all these characters I
These
don't give
feelings
a
are
fuck about.
powerful enough.
BB.
They may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned.
And then again, I don't care too much about
Clifford Unger.
BB.
His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
A game theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
One minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Another delivery.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. He did for 3 minutes. What? No. Let me. Ah! Bro, I want to end this fucking episode. Why are those there? This game. Why is it doing this to me? Why is it let's do this game of the year. Let's make a section where the character has to wait for fucking 3 minutes in a game that already... Oh! Okay, cool. Am I supposed to be finding little things? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Like, yeah, this is dumb. Am I supposed to be looking at? If I didn't hate the game before this episode, I definitely hate it now. Because I don't like Hartman. He's always been annoying to me. And this just made me dislike him even more. Because I wanted to end the episode and go to sleep.
No luck.
But I can't save.
Visit 218,550.
And there's story stuff and I just have to sit there like a schmuck.
Sorry. Where were we?
More talking.
I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
Am I supposed to take this game
As it
seriously,
happened,
or is it a
I
joke? Which is it?
read about your circumstances.
Which is it? Is this game
I lost
serious,
my family
or is
in
it
an
not serious? Is it sarcastic or is it serious? Which is it?
I was in the ICU having heart surgery out of town in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some
Don't.
things for me.
Now
And
Hartman's
then they
preventing
were
me from
caught
going
in
to
the void
sleep.
out. The city and the hospital were spared the worst,
And I don't
but the
care
shockwave
about
knocked
his
out the
wife
power.
or his daughter or his story or
and
his
my life support.
booty lake
I woke up on the beach.
and his long ass cutscene.
The people who died in the 2 void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait!
Oh, he's being defibrillated
Don't leave without me!
in real life.
No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in.
Yep.
And I was brought back to life by the defibrillator.
One step ahead.
Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday.
It's
It
a lot of
defines me. I am Hartman.
people not being able to let go. See how those real tears or
Ever since, I've walked the beaches of
chiral
others.
tears?
I follow my family's footsteps for a while. And when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
What?
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a Prepperone station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone.
Oh man.
You see, hiding in the earth then are memories of a major mass extinction.
Now we're going to the
Clues that
dinosaurs.
tell
Now
us
we're
how
doing
to
Jurassic
survive our
Park.
predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute.
That seems like a bad idea.
Sometime later, we began
He's
to
gonna
observe
fall and bust his
unusual
head,
activity in the
like
tar
Homer
dumps
Simpson.
outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Armory. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Yeah. Ah, clever. A floor that is squishy. Cushion floor.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Thank you, Die Hardman. Wow.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Alright. Well, I'm already here. Let's grab the order and then save and
Our
quit.
ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Well, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgenot City. And that means connecting this
Get
region
to Edgenot
first.
City. What do you mean we? You mean
We should
I
start with the geologist and the
get to Edgenot
paleontologist.
City?
The latter's holding something for the Evil Devil biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Orders for Sam. 80 kilograms. Oh man, both of these are gonna suck. More so than this game already sucks.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Why is this so long? Why is everything taking so damn long?
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small
Why did I do
mammals
this?
to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable.
Oh my
Can you
god.
guess what it was? A fossil beach.
They just talk and talk
If
and
that
talk
is
and
indeed what
talk.
it is, then he
And it's
has
important
made
for
a
the story.
tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
Great. It'll be
One more thing, Sam.
one more
For this
thing.
run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb.
Another antimatter bomb.
Bridges' paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully, I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives.
You're gonna tell me anyway,
But
yeah.
in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what. Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Device, shoulder, or hip that eyes automatically in snowy conditions in order to keep the wearer warm. Pouring that reduces the degree with snowy conditions. The strain stamina. Oh, that's why. Sure, give me one. Ugh.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter
Yes,
bomb.
you told me 3
especially
times.
when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Okay, carry on back. Jesus Christ. Is anyone else going to talk to me? Start. Nope. Skip.
Order assigned.
Start. Save. Oh my god, this was the most annoying episode of all time. Jesus Christ. Enough. I don't like this game. I don't like this game. It's long and boring and annoying, and I have to climb and do stuff. But I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it. I don't see all the hype. I'm gonna finish it. I don't see why people like this game. I'm trying. I'm not even gonna do a recap. In the words of the late great Etika, take care of yourself and have a damn good one. Bye.